gonna be a thing that they'll put the camera in the middle of like our phone, or at least another camera on the side, so when you turn your phone sideways, I won't be looking all over the place, I'll be looking at the camera. Great idea, do you think? Alright, hi, so welcome to the world of Abby. First of all, I just want to say thank you, like, so much. For some reason, I don't know why, people are watching my videos. I've been doing this for 3 weeks where I make videos kind of like as and when. But people are watching and commenting, and I'm just like, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. And also, for some weird reason again, people are actually subscribing to me. Like, ever since I started making videos 3 weeks ago, I have gained 6 subscribers I've gained. I was just like, what the hell? People are subscribing to me and watching me, and I'm just like, I didn't think that people would find my channel. Like, I haven't really been sharing my videos that much. I've been sharing on my Instagram, like a screenshot of my video, and I've been sharing on my personal Facebook and sort of like sometimes like spreading it onto like a YouTube group and commenting on a YouTube group, but not really. I'm not saying like, hey guys, subscribe and watch my videos. I'm just sort of like, here it is, if you want to watch it, you can. I've never been your kind of like, hey, sub for sub kind of person. Well, I mean, I did do it when it was like a thing, when I first started YouTube, and I didn't have a clue it wasn't beneficial. It's not beneficial, guys. Don't do sub for sub. So anyway, today, my DSA equipment's gonna be delivered between 4 and 6 p.m. It is currently 1:30, so obviously the rest of this video is going to be later on in the day. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce this video now because I'm taking a break. I'm doing coursework today, so I'm taking a break from doing my coursework. I'm waiting for my food to be ready because I'm starving. So for anyone that's interested, I'm going to be getting a very, very fancy chair. Is like the main kind of like woe thing for me. Like, it's not the most important thing that they're giving me, but because it's just like such an expensive fucking chair, I'm just like, are they actually gonna bring that chair? So I'm gonna freak out. Like, they gave me the model number and everything, and I searched it, I googled it, and the chair is worth like at least £800, and I'm just like, I have never owned anything that is worth that much. This chair is gonna be like more expensive than anything I've ever owned in my life. The other stuff they're sending me is like computer stuff, so like to help me take notes at uni, so I'll be taking my laptop once I've actually got this stuff installed on there. And I'll actually have Microsoft stuff, like I'll have Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and then also they're giving me stuff so I can be more comfortable like in a chair. So like they're giving me this like cushion thing, I'm not really sure exactly what it was called, but you put it like on your chair behind you and it supports your back so you keep your spine straight. And also they're giving me this another thing for my back where it like helps me sit up in bed, so I can like sit up supported and everything with my laptop, and there's like this table thing that goes over my bed, which kind of reminds me of like, you know, when you're in the hospital and they put like obviously this table thing and you have your food on there and you're just like sat up and eating in the hospital with this table that goes over your bed. That's pretty much what they're giving me, I believe. So I'm gonna have one of those. They're giving me these like wireless headphones, because I get very restless. So when I'm sat down at a desk for too long and I'm trying to think, you know, like some people like think better when they're pacing and stuff. So they got me these wireless headphones and I can talk into the microphone on them from like across the room. And if I say something, it will type for me. So anything that I wanna like type, like it does like the whole text to speech thing and then speech to text thing. So like if I'm too tired to like focus on the screen and type, then I can say what I want it to type. And there's like a couple of other bits that I'm not entirely sure what they were, but they've just insisted like, you know, given to her, she needs it. And I'm just kind of hoping that, you know, they'll help me set things up when they deliver it and help me put things together, because I'm not very, it's all new to me. So especially the computer stuff, but the computer stuff is going to be shown to me like at a later date, because obviously that's a bit more complicated. But like, yeah, putting the chair together, for example, I'm not very good at that sort of thing, so fingers crossed they help me with that. That'd be a bit kind of mean if they just like went, here, have a disassembled chair, see you later. So yeah, that's what's happening today, and I will show you everything in a bit. So I am feeling quite overwhelmed right now, not gonna lie. It's kind of late now, it's like 7:30 or something. He came later than I thought, and I was actually panicking that he wasn't gonna show up at all. But he did, it's okay, I got all my stuff. I'm gonna show you. but I'm just kind of like trying to wrap my head around what things do and what they are. The chair. I can't figure out the fucking chair. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you the chair first. So this chair is the chair that costs over £800. It's got like all these weird things going on. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. It's got these buttons which are self-explanatory, you would think. Like, you know, move that backwards and forwards and up and down, da-da-da. But for the life of me, when I try, like I pull them, you can't push them, you have to pull them up. It only moves forward, and I've just made it worse. When I'm sat on it and I try and push it back, it won't go back, and I probably won't be able to sit on it at all now because it's gone like that, fuck's sake. Like, the guy did it for me and now I've just killed it, so yay, well done me. There's this, fuck knows what that is, honestly. Lock and unlock. And that might be, in fact, that might be what that is. I don't know, help me. Oh my god, so I'm freaking out. There's my legs. So that lever, the round one that I just showed you, I just unlocked it, okay? This one here, you can move the chair, so you can actually move the back of it. So you've got more butt space. I'm shook. I was trying to figure out what it did, and I ended up moving back on the seat. Like, I just slid back, and I was like, oh, actually, I've got more room. Like, I was sort of perched on the end. My theory is then it makes the seat sort of go up and down, so you're like either like, you know, sort of it's leaning up this way, and it's like a slope up this way, or like the other way. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm gonna have fun learning how to use this chair and finding out what all the nooks and crannies do. It's got this, which honestly, I don't really understand what it's doing. It can go up like that, and I'm like, okay, what does that do? The only thing is, like, I'm not very tall, so it's not really a neck rest for me, it's more like a headrest. Is it gonna be a headrest or a neck rest? Let me know. Fuck knows. It's like my old computer chair, just sort of like crying in the corner because it's being replaced. The next thing we're gonna look at is this. It is basically like a wedge of memory foam. I haven't actually leant against it yet. So it's got like a flat edge, and then you obviously like lean against the sloped edge, and it's just supposed to be just comfortable to lean against it whilst you're like working on your laptop. And I moved my pillows, I'm not quite sure. Like, normally I'd like set my pillows up and lean against them because my pillows are pretty soft. But now I got this thing, and I'm just like, what do I do with the pillows? So extra support, maybe? Could be like a backup thing. I don't really know. And then you can have it lying down as well, is something that was suggested. So it's like you lie on it and your head's sort of like slightly lifted. So that could be good. So this next one is actually pretty genius. It's a laptop stand where it's got a fan in it, and there's like a USB thing, which I think it's next to my computer right now. But you plug in the USB, it plugs into here somewhere, and it plugs, oh there, plugs in there, and it plugs into your laptop, and then the laptop powers the fan, and then like, yeah, like it keeps the laptop cool while you're on it. And then also you've got this, which slots in the hole, and basically that's like, it's pretty like, yeah, you put your mouse on there, or if you're left-handed, you put it there. I'm left-handed, but like, I use the mouse in my right hand. That's just the way I've like grown up and like got used to things. So you can also like, fuck, there that goes. You can change like the height of it. You push in these like things, and you can choose what like angle they're at and stuff to make sure it's equal on the other side. I need to have a figure out with that, like when I'm in bed and stuff, to see what like how high I need it and stuff. Obviously it needs to fit over my legs, so yeah, that's something I'll be looking at. The next thing we're gonna look at here is this. It's called the back friend. And you put it in a chair, and it's just like, it's really squishy, and there's like a seat to it as well, and basically just like, it's just supposed to help support you and just like stop back pain, because like it's just really soft. So you lean against it, and yeah, like obviously you can put it on anything. You can put it like on a chair, like I could take it to class. I could take it with me to go in the car with my dad or something. I can have it on the sofa. I could put it, if I really wanted to, on my already padded out computer chair. Just like anywhere that you want to sit and be more comfortable and like have better posture. So I'm currently downloading Microsoft Office. The computer programs he gave me seem pretty cool. This like blue bar above here is like this thing where it'll read out anything. Like even if it's like a PDF document, I just have to like highlight the text using this on anything, and it will like read it. It'll read anything. Like, I'm not gonna show you like all the programs that I got. Dragon was one of them, but I have to like sort that out tomorrow because for some reason my laptop was like, oh my goodness, it's illegal, what is this? What are you trying to put on me? So I have to sort that out when their offices are open tomorrow so I can actually download it. Now to go with Dragon, I got these, and they're wireless. They have like a microphone somewhere. And yeah, basically I use these when I'm like doing my speech to text, and I can do it from anywhere in the room. So that's really cool. I was actually kind of thinking, kind of bad really, but these might be really good for gaming videos, guys. Alright, I took them out of the box. I found the microphone, guys. Don't panic. I guess these are probably a good brand. I don't really know. They were expensive, I can tell you that. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to try these out. I want to say kinda, I mean really excited to try these out. So, got those. Basically, that's it. You don't connect that to the computer at all. That's like freaking weird to me because I'm so used to headphones that have a wire. I know wireless isn't a new concept, guys. Alright, leave me alone. All I have to do is plug this into my laptop and turn the headphones on, and then yeah, that's connected. So I'm just like, my dad got me a wireless mouse, and now I've got a wireless headset. That's so freaking cool. I'm just getting all the gadgets here. So I think that's everything. So the programs, as I've said, they're to help me with like taking notes and stuff, and like text to speech and speech to text. So I need to have a play around with those. I just feel incredibly overwhelmed right now with the amount of stuff that they brought me. Like obviously I knew what they were bringing me, but like just wow. If you guys could see how much all of this cost altogether, then fuck, you would be like, it's a lot of money. And I just can't believe that people get stuff like this for free, literally. Like, I don't have to pay back any of this. So I hope this helps people who have ME that are thinking of going to uni, or like just anything really. Like, there's just so much support available, and it's like, I honestly, like, the chair, I understand the chair and the computer programs. I'm just kind of like, all the other stuff, it's just crazy. The bed wedge thing, like, I don't know, they'd be like, oh, you got a nice chair, you don't need that, you know, or you've got the back, it's called the back friend, the thing that you sit on the chair. Like, they could have just given me that, but they've given me a freaking chair that is over £800, and they've given me this like memory foam thing for my bed. They literally could have just given me that chair thing and been done with it. I'm just, I'm shook about how much money they're willing to spend on students. It's amazing. It is actually so freaking cool. When I initially thought of like applying for it, I was just kind of like, they're probably not going to be able to help me much. I didn't really think that like they would take into consideration my back pain. I didn't think it would be that much of a big deal to them, because it's like, I thought it would just be for people who have trouble with reading and writing, which I do, and I was like, okay, they can help me in that sense, but I didn't think that they would help me be comfortable whilst I'm doing my work. That wasn't something that crossed my mind. So when I was in the assessment room and they asked about like, you know, my aches and pains and stuff, because obviously they know something about ME, so they were just sort of like, how do you do with like sitting up and working for a while, like for long hours, and I was just, that's where it all stemmed from, you know. I didn't realise that my back pain was gonna be something that they took into consideration. So I'm just, I'm shook, and very happy. I can't believe it. That's all I can say. I just can't believe that they would spend this amount of money on, I don't know, countless disabled students. They must fork out so much. It's just insane. And once I've like gotten to grips with how things work, I'll do another video to like explain how this stuff has helped me. So like a part 2. And yeah, until then, I'll see you guys soon. I hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. And yeah, okay, bye.